Hey, and we live, we live, we live, we live. Hey, we live, we live. See, they be liking that song. I know we gotta do this again. This is take two. You know, sometimes it happens. Not every time it happens. We're out here in Queens, and we're with this young lady, this young woman, and I know her from basketball, and I always know everybody from like basketball. But we all, when I say that, we also need to understand that basketball doesn't have to be our only thing that we can do in our life. So she's gonna introduce herself and tell a little bit about herself.
Okay. So hey, what's going on, y'all? I'm Jess. Mostly people know me from playing basketball or probably see me around the way.
So what school did you go
Can't
to?
miss me. Elementary school started out in 206. Then
Right across from left, right.
Directly across. Went to Halsey Junior High School.
A lot of people on that side went to Halsey.
Yeah, but my zone school was down.
Your zone school was down?
Yeah.
Did you go there?
For like a day.
Then what happened?
Got out of there.
Where'd you go?
Went to Francis Lewis.
How you like Francis Lewis?
For basketball, it was better because we made it like to the Garden every year. So for basketball,
That's cool. How was that making it to the Garden? Like, how did you feel doing that every year?
it was nice to be there, but we didn't win. We always lost to Bertram. So, but it was a good experience. Good experience. And then from there, I went upstate. Went to Monroe Community College for 2 years. Did junior college. And from there, went to Hofstra University on Long Island.
Yeah. How was that house show?
It was a great experience because it was like I was back home.
But you had enough distance.
Enough distance to not be home. Yeah, be away. Have my own space. So it was definitely a great experience.
No, that's cool. How did you like the coaches?
I mean, I have no complaints about my coaches that I've had throughout my basketball career. Everybody had their own style. I've had male coaches as well as female coaches. So, I mean, everybody has a different style. You just have to.
You gotta adapt, basically.
You have no choice. So.
Okay, so what are you doing right now, like career-wise?
Career-wise, I'm working on being an entrepreneur. I want to be my own boss. I don't want to work for anybody. Right now, I am.
And how are you gonna do that? If I can ask, if you don't want to say it, you can say give me a rain check on that one.
You mean,
that's the name of the show, rain check.
Hashtag rain check.
Hashtag rain
Got
check.
You mean what am I doing to be an entrepreneur? Like what business I want to be in? Right now I have a boutique, online boutique with my cousin. It's called Lady Be Well Boutique. You can find us on Facebook. She does African print skirts, stuff like that. She does sewing and knitting herself. Me, I'm more into the health and wellness part of it. I do, like the shea butters. I make like a butter whip, oils, all that.
How do you do that?
I buy the products, blend it myself to what I want, the ingredients that I want to put in it.
What's the most important ingredient to you, if you can say?
It just has to be something that for the skin, because as black people, skincare is very important. Like, if you have blemishes and whatnot, vitamin E, oils like that.
But how much do you know to put on you? Because the only reason I'm asking is because, like...
To put on you?
Or to use.
Like, to put on? Like...
No, because I'm saying, yeah, you can, like, sometimes, people say, oh, you should do it every hour, every 2 hours.
No,
like, you know what I'm saying, like that? Like, I don't know, I'm asking. Like.
No, if it's the quality is good, then you shouldn't have to be going through, putting it on all day. Only on your hands, because you wash your hands a lot, so naturally you don't.
Okay. No, I'm just asking. Just want to know. That's cool, though. What's some other things you're doing?
I'm into music and stuff, so kind of behind the scenes of music. I have a podcast, Girl Talk Radio. It's going to be the podcast formerly known as Girl Talk Radio. But
so what are some of the people that's on there with you?
It's everything that I do is basically with friends that I've been friends with since we were little. So I call them more like family. So it's two of my other friends that I grew up with. And yeah,
so who are they? You don't want to shout them out or anything?
Oh, okay, I can shout them out. DJ Nola J, she's from Left Rack City. She's a DJ, female DJ.
Okay.
DJ Nola J and Paris, my homegirl Paris.
All right, so
find them on Facebook.
What's their Facebook to find them?
DJ Nola J and Paris Forrest. Yeah.
You want to spell it for some people? The Paris part, I'm just saying.
Paris?
It sounds like.
Paris, I'm gonna put you on blast. Sorry, Parece, Forrest, Forest.
All right.
Sorry.
What is some social media you have? So you can kind of say yours right now.
I have everything Instagram, Twitter. I am at JFull, the letter J, full, Full, 43 on Instagram and Twitter. Facebook, it's my whole government name. Trinice Jessica Fuller. You can find me if you kid, you kid.
Jessica Fuller.
You can find me if you kid, you kid.
Nah, I'm joking. But it's cool, they're gonna find you. Especially if you have good stuff and good content, they're gonna want to definitely get to know you more. And you seem like you got some good stuff going on, and you're excited, and you cheesing over there and stuff. Now I'm messing. So let's go back to middle school.
Yeah.
Let's talk about middle school. And in middle school, how was that for you, like socially and like education-wise, like grades and stuff?
So middle school, junior high, Halsey. To me, that was some of the best years. I enjoyed middle school. It was just fun. You didn't have no cares. Grades were cool.
Like, what's cool? What's a number?
As in grades?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I wasn't an A student, so I was like B's, low B's maybe.
Oh, so you was in C, B's and C's.
No, not C, B's.
This is B's?
What?
Just B's, that's what you said. I'm asking you.
I said
low
B's.
Low B's. I've never heard of really like low B's, but alright. Cool.
Yeah,
I thought like a B
C?
and C. Yeah,
Okay, I'll take a C. It wasn't an A though. I'm not even gonna lie. I was an A student. Never an A student.
You don't have to be the A student, but as long as you like.
You know how you always say people like, yeah, I was an A student on the honor roll.
Just be
all
honest.
the time.
Everybody that's been on here has been honest.
Oh no.
Yeah, I know. See, they go, no.
No, I don't have that story.
No. So did you? No, that's good. So was like school easy for you, or was it hard?
Like math, I was never into math, and science was cool, but I was more like, if you give me a paper, I have to write a paper or something like that.
You like to write them?
Yeah, I could write.
So is that why you think you like music?
I guess it could have something to do with it, but no, I was just more of, I could write my feelings, I could write my thoughts, I could transfer things to paper. I'm more of a writer.
Okay, so
I prefer to write things.
So do you like karaoke? Like you be rapping and stuff? No. Alright, I'm just asking, you gotta ask.
No.
Alright, cool. Yeah, nobody likes karaoke.
You like karaoke?
Yeah, I mean, hey, no, I'm joking. But I do like it though. But that's not like something I gotta do every day.
Yeah.
So how was what high school did you go to? Cause you said I know you said where you went, but like I want you to kind of talk more about it. I know you said you went to Bound first and then Francis Lewis.
I went to Bound for a day, so I don't even technically say that I went to Bound. Okay. I can't even say that, but yeah, I went to
How did that happen
Lewis.
though?
Talk about that. But yeah,
Okay.
I went to Francis Lewis.
My bad. Went to Francis Lewis. She rain check on that one.
Rain check. Yeah.
So how was the Francis Lewis experience other than just like being on the court? Because you said it was good. You just never finished. Like they threw the hoop up, but you just couldn't finish it. But not messing with you. But it was. But either way, it's still good that you got to go there because a lot of people don't get that experience at all.
Exactly. So it was definitely a different environment. Different people. It was a few people from Left Rec that went to Francis Lewis, but for the most part, it was like all new faces, new.
It only happened the first time. Don't worry.
Oh.
I got this. I'm telling you, she was nervous just now because she was like in her mode. Go ahead.
Yeah, new environment, new people. But being on a team, you have that group of friends that you could, always go to. So I made a new group of, you want to say, best friends and whatnot. So it was.
That's cool because you always you don't want to feel alone. You want to you want to fit in, but in a way that you're there and you're yourself, not like trying to fit in and doing stuff you're not doing.
Exactly. So I was in a different environment, but then I had like this clique, if you will, that I was in. So that just saved someone. So to say.
Because it's cool. So after high school, what college did you go to?
I went upstate to Monroe Community College, junior college, and that was the best choice I probably could have ever made because it gave me a lot more exposure to like the universities and whatnot. So that was.
So then, where did you go from there?
I went to Hofstra.
Okay. So in Hofstra, like how was that? Like all these different schools and classes and everything. How was that for you? Was it tough?
No, it wasn't tough because junior college prepares you for it basically. So I already knew what I was getting myself into, but it was like another level as far as like practice and all the gear and stuff that you get. And, yeah, it was
cool, right? You guys kind of felt good about being there, playing your best and getting to have some of your
Yeah,
good
you
years
feel like
playing ball.
your hard work is paying off.
What was like? What position did you play? Like
Center.
Center, but what did you prefer?
Center.
Okay,
That was my comfort zone. Center.
So what was your move? If you could tell me, what's your go-to move you be going to all the time?
Probably just the drop step.
Just a drop step?
I tried to perfect the hook shot, but
just a Debo?
just drop straight to the basket. That was me. Like,
So
I
what was your
prefer to be
average?
in the paint. Playing in college, I don't even remember. Probably 14.
Okay. So you was having some good numbers in.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. No, I'm gonna go that way. No, but
that's what I be saying. It's crazy.
Thinking about it. Wow.
What about see, you just threw me back, right? The college. Nah, college, but so going from there, did you go overseas?
I did.
And what did you do overseas? Where was you at?
I was in Copenhagen, Denmark for 3 years.
How was it?
That was just, it's like I'm going from, I keep saying it was a different experience, but then that was like a whole nother world. That was a different country, but that was a good time. Eye-opening. Mind changed, like my mindset changed, everything changed.
So it changed for a good thing.
Good, yeah. I would recommend anybody who has a chance to go overseas, even if you're studying abroad, you're gonna play basketball, just get the hell out of America for a little while.
Where would you advise them to go though?
Denmark is cool. Look up Denmark. Denmark is cool.
So you're trying to go back?
If Trump get elected, I'm going back to Denmark. Take my bike and going back to Denmark.
Bike? What kind of bike you got?
It's a bike, like
a bicycle?
Oh, a bike that I have? Yeah, I got a bicycle. But I'm saying, over there in Denmark, that's how they travel, bikes.
Oh, okay.
Like, you'll see more bikes than you see cars. That's why I take my bike.
I do like bikes, though. I have to do a four-wheel, to be honest with you.
Well, that defeats the purpose.
I don't like the bike, though. I'd be nervous.
It's about bicycle.
I was on a bicycle?
Yeah, they bicycle.
So, how many are you doing a day then?
What?
Like, it's miles.
Oh, it depends. I don't really just go.
That sounds crazy.
Decent.
Yeah, but I mean, like, if you say you just ride, like, you're like, I want to go get some milk, I gotta go ride 10 miles, like.
No, you're not gonna go 10 miles.
That's what I'm saying.
You can even go, to Flushing Meadow, they got a velodrome and all that stuff over there you can lap. You have some bikes and stuff like that.
No, I'm saying, like, if you're out there in Denmark, like, how far does it take to get you to, like, stores?
No, you're not gonna, if there's a store down the street, you're not gonna go, but say, when I go to practice, I would bike, so.
Okay, how far was that?
Like, by bike, 15 minutes.
Okay.
Sometimes I'll have to go to the doctor by bike. They use maps out there. I would have to use a map and try to figure out
how was
on my
that?
phone.
How many times did you get lost?
It was different. I would get lost. Yeah.
Was
Signs,
you nervous?
Everything's different. Not really, but it was different.
Okay.
It was very different. Like using a map in 2013, 2014. I was like, are you serious? I have to use literally a map.
Like you can't, because the service is bad, right?
Now, service wasn't that bad, but that's just what they did. If you need a direction somewhere, they would literally give you a screenshot of a map and you just follow.
That sounds kind of crazy because I would definitely be looking am I going the right way? You don't want to keep you lost. Have you ever had one of those days where you just kept getting lost out there? Or you just...
No, not like that.
All right, so let's talk about what you're doing now, though.
Okay.
What's your goal and what you're doing with everything you're doing?
My goal, be my own boss.
Yes.
Have my own business.
But what kind of business?
Work for myself. Right now, like I said, I'm doing a holistic thing. So, I don't have one specific area that I want to go to, and that's my problem. Trying to focus on one thing.
So, what are some areas you want to try, though?
I want to do health and wellness. So, as far as even if it's, I don't want to say a doctor, but helping people with health and wellness, getting healthy, proper things to put in their body. You want to avoid medications, stuff like that. I do, like I said, the butters that I'm trying to get going online.
So with everything with that, so that's starting to be that's what you want in the long haul, you kind of making money off that and stuff?
That's just a little side thing right now, but I got bigger things I want to do. I'm
all
doing
right,
a podcast and all of that, turning it into something.
Yes, it does suck. It does suck working for people because you want to be able to have your freedom to work hard and feel like you get in what you're worth.
You gotta be passionate about what you're doing. That's the thing, in my opinion. Having passion for what you're doing every day.
So, what's some topics that you talk about?
Topics. Well, of course, the whole Black Lives Matter thing is very important right now.
Yeah.
'Cause it's just crazy. It's crazy what's going on in the streets. So
Yeah, it definitely is. It's hardening because it's like people are really getting killed for nothing. Like nothing. Like not don't have anything, not moving, just there. So it is tough to deal with. Being that we kind of talking about that, and what's something? Excuse me. What's something that you deal with or you had to deal with that was really difficult that you either like dealing with or you got past?
The only thing.
Because I'm gonna give you the reason why I ask is because everybody has difficult stuff in their life, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like nobody can really sit and be like, oh, I was like, yeah, it's easy for me. I had an easy life. No, some things have to be difficult for you to go through. So if you have something, an example, or even if you don't, that's fine.
The only thing for me that I can speak on that I would say could hinder a person that has hindered me is like self-doubt, doubting yourself, not being confident enough in yourself to. You know what I'm saying? Be the best at what you're doing or pursue what it is that you're doing. Self-doubt can hinder you for life. It can cause you to miss your blessings or miss out on great opportunities.
Definitely can.
Self-doubt to me is the biggest thing.
So when did you come to that realization?
Over the course of the years, you grow and you realize like you can be your worst enemy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even basketball, all of that. Why you ain't take that shot,
Yeah, definitely.
Doubting yourself, why you didn't,
No, I understand that. That's come from like, sometimes you want to be that person to be like in the light, but then you're nervous if you don't make it. Like how you gonna look? You know what I'm saying? And that is a struggle. But I say shoot for it. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, sorry, if you don't like go for it, like what can you're just gonna regret it.
Yeah.
So don't regret anything.
But you're given opportunities and you don't take it.
You gotta fail to succeed. You honestly have to fail to succeed. So when you fail sometimes, that's how you grow to know the next thing, how to do it better and better and all that good stuff. Is there anything that you would like to say, like anything else you want to speak about before we kind of end this? Right here?
No, just make the best of the opportunities that you're given. Like I said, if you get any chances to go abroad, I say take it.
Definitely. And it's about experience in life. And that's what I think for me, I found out. I think life to me is about experiencing it and doing everything because I've seen people talk about, I've been to Tokyo, I've been to China, I've been here and here. And that's good. You want to go all over and experience life because who wants to really live their life working hard just to, because we're all going to die someday, but like to die like not doing anything. You know what I mean?
Life,
yeah, experience life. I don't mean to sound like crazy like that, but you understand what I'm trying to say. It's like, get out there and experience life. You only have one.
Get off the block.
Yes.
Experience life.
Yeah, because I see her right now. She look like she's thinking about some stuff she's gonna go do now. So
you know how it is like when you have plans but you don't want to really.
No. Yeah,
I'm not saying talk about
that's
everything.
fine.
It's just because
And that's fine because a lot of people like action, and that's how you are, and that's perfectly fine. I think you've talked enough about yourself, so now people can either tune in, you know what I mean, and definitely check you out because you look like and sound like you're excited about everything. So that's good. And the last thing I like to say before we go is that you got to get your own on your own. And I'm not saying that I mean it as you have to get yourself together first before you can make anybody else happy or anything else good in your life. Sometimes it's going to take sacrifices, big sacrifices, but sometimes you got to do that for the long run. I want to thank you again for having me.
Thank you for having me. We're going to have you on the podcast.
Hey, we're going to be on the podcast. And we're going to do this again. This is the first, not the last. This is Rain Check. Check me out on YouTube. Everything goes up on YouTube. Rain Check. It should be up by Sunday. Today is Monday?
Monday.
All right, we out.